Hi, you. I know, huh? I call this the stink face going on. Sweet aroma to the Lord. I don't know where that came from, but you know what? All right. We're working on it. The spot. It's kind of like the spot on Venus. Hey, I'll show you a clip of that. My mind, sorry about it. When I have this on here, it goes a million. I get ideas and thoughts and answers, but looking up words that have been used. If you were to ask me, how in the world did you get the idea to put this stuff on your skin? I got it straight from looking up the words in the Bible and reading it and reading it and reading it and reading other scripture, not just the Old Testament, not just the New Testament, not just the Bhagavad Gita or the Quran or hieroglyphics on the pyramids or crop circles. Stick all that together and going to see King Tutankhamun and the Biru. I mean, this is a sweet aroma to the Lord. Right now, I really don't have stink face too bad. I think if someone were sitting near me, it wouldn't be too bad, believe it or not. And it's only because this is 6th generation Amrita. What is that? Well, if I get up in the morning and I put a 1/4 teaspoon of this into my first morning dose of Shivambu, which is not really urine anymore because I've been drinking it for 8 years. I'm in my 8th year, right? Right. Get up in the morning, mix this in, drink it. Then the next glass that comes out, I pour onto a tray, a clean tray. Hot boiling water over it to rinse it, let it dry, and then pour and I'm talking glass, not plastic. No, on the plastic with urine, right? In storage, drinking it. Anyway, and you let it dry on there and scrape it when it's dry. Sometimes it only takes 3 or 4 days. So that would be 2nd generation. Then I take that when it's dry. 3rd generation, do the same thing. Drink the first morning, catch the second one that comes out, and dry that one. So this is like 6th generation Amrita. And actually, okay, there's these salts in here. Let me see if I can get one for you. And yesterday, in this spot, I would gather a salt and stick it in that hole and then take saliva, suck up some saliva with a eyedropper and mix the saliva with the salt. I saw some amazing results. I wish I would have slowed down the moment and captured it for you. Right now I'm working on this ear. But let me show you some pictures of, I'm going to go grab it and then get another and shoot it for you. This is a tray that I put a crystal in. It's a smoky quartz actually in the middle of it. And I thought the interesting thing was so this was 6th generation. The 6th time I did the process I told you about. And look at that little aura around. It's facing east. So on the other side, didn't have this. It has more of a, I don't know if you can see. I'm going to turn this so it's in the sunshine. The salt crystals made a whole different pattern this time. And the picture is, well, interesting. This almost looks like a big fish over here. See that? Anyway, I'll show you the other one. And this one I put amethyst. Both the ones I used are cut and not totally natural, but they're still fully made of the substance, right? This one also has looks like it goes both. Well, I've switched it around, but it east or west. This one got moved a couple times, but I thought this was really, really interesting. The salt crystals making a little starburst, or, wow, I thought that one was really interesting. Oh, I wanted to tell you one more thing. You know, I got this thought, this was passed on to me by Guy, my YouTube BFF, right? He told me that the Chinese think of the skin as a second kidney. Think about it. Because I've seen evidence where I've done a treatment like this and it will heal something, a sore, on a completely different part of my body, right? Now think about the fact that we separate systems in our body, and meaning that we go to specialists. We go to a skin specialist, a dermatologist to take care of our skin, right? And that's okay, but it being separate from the rest of the body and not counting it as an organ that works as a kidney filtering system. It's drinking in constantly and filtering and feeding back into our bodies, right? So we want to get it, boy, it's dripping down the back of my throat. We want to get it into all those systems. This is our healthcare system, our skin. And this is something, for me to put sunscreen on my face, it would be like a torture technique. It would be like, are you trying to kill me? If someone put sunscreen all over my face, because I know that the skin drinks in all day long whatever we put on it. Lotions, sunscreen, makeup. And over time, the skin will adjust and form all kinds of defenses to that if it's not healthy, right? And aging is one. It's a symptom of how we treat our skin, or that organ. Wow, I'm talking like I know something. I don't know anything, guys, so I'm just talking to ya. The nose, the ears, any orifice that you can find, except maybe the eyes. I wouldn't put Amrita straight in the eyes. It burns, it's, yeah. Maybe dilute it in your morning. You know, that's really good. I say that because I tried it, you know. My battery's about to go out, so I'm going to plug in and go take a bath, and I'll talk to you in a minute. So I just got done and got out of the bath and steamed off that stinky stuff. The cell salts and the oil mixed, and it... So let me zoom in here for you. I will give you a couple of micro shots of this. Looks like it's doing pretty good. Oh, sorry. Anyway. Feeling really good. I'm going to document a fast for you. I've been shooting the clips. I'm going to put together a series of, can you do it real quick? Try and do it in about 3 or 4 minutes for you. And every day show you my vitals, how much urine I've drunk through the day, how it'll grow, how it'll become more, and making water wetter. And also show you how I'm staying healthy through the fast. So I'm excited about that, and I just wanted to update you on my Save the Face. This is not a final video for it. It's not gone yet, but the depth is very much less, and it's looking good. Good to see you guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for commenting and rating, subbing, all that good stuff. Sorry I can't quite keep up with it, but you guys keep up. I love you.